everyone and welcome to a new video. As you may or may not actually have realised, this is a completely new series. So I've pretty much finished my entire student vlog series and now we're moving on to the real adult world. I'm no longer a student, but I'm now living my best life outside of education. I would say it's been about a month now since I had my final exam and a lot has happened in this past month. So many new things, new opportunities, new changes, and I'm hoping to share that with you guys in this vlog. The first thing I wanted to do was to buy a really good pair of trainers because I feel like the past ones I've had have just gone busted, like they've literally broken. So I decided to actually get these ones by Nike. And I actually had to get these from the men's section because they were literally sold out in the women's, and I think they're so pretty, and I love the little reflective stripes. When you put a torch on, they just start reflecting. I think they look so good. I've literally been wearing these non-stop since I got them. They were quite expensive, but I'm hoping that means these will last quite a long time. I got a chai latte from Prep, and oh my gosh, I feel like it's so intense ordering anything in Prep. And then ended up getting some katsu curry for dinner and it was so good. I actually don't remember the name of this shop, which is really annoying, but their katsu was really good and the buns as well. And now I've actually converted from having Sainsbury's meal deals to Tesco meal deals, and I found that Tesco's selection is so big that I'm always getting a different thing every day. Literally have always been trying out different varieties, and their snack selection is huge as well, so like I'm so happy about that. We then ended up going to Greenwich and came to this arcade. I feel like every time I come near the O2 I always end up going in here and just seeing it because it's just so fun and I love the vibes. Ended up playing pool and found out that I still suck, so that's great. And then we also got the cable cars, and I actually didn't know, but you can actually enter this with your Oyster card, so that's really cool and it was really fun. But it was so short. I just wanted to stay on for ages, but it was so nice actually, so really recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. This was also the day that I lost my favourite Winnie the Pooh water bottle. I only had that vacuum water bottle for maybe 2 months maximum, and I left it in the toilet at Pret. So I was so upset. I only realised when I was about to have a drink, and then I was like, wait, where is my water bottle? So I actually need to buy a new metal water bottle. Hopefully we'll get the same one, but also found out that the Elizabeth line opened, and I was actually travelling on this day when there was actually all the tube strikes, so I had to take the Elizabeth line. We came to Clay's and this was so fun. So it was basically VR shooting and there was loads of different games to choose from. Since we were such a massive group, we ended up playing like I think 3 different games, and we're all super competitive, so it was so fun to watch everyone play as well. And here's a little cheeky OOTD. This is what I wore today, just some jeans and a little teddy bear top, hence why I gave myself the nickname Fairy Teddy. Kind of random, but just went with the flow. And this place just looks so fancy. We also had some food as well. There was like truffle popcorn and like meat selection, so that was quite nice, and a lot of Prosecco, which is always good. And then came to this place called Hop, and I ended up getting a prawn dumpling noodle salad thing, and it was actually quite nice.
Thank you, enjoy.
Thank you. I always find it so cute when restaurants give you a little bag.
Actually looks nice.
It is nice.
Is that hot or?
You could choose what you added.
Did I?
Wait, what's in yours? What's yours?
This is
You wanna explain?
the crispy chicken and the dumplings. Yeah. Actually.
Nice.
Okay.
My one is the noodle salad with
They were quite damaging.
They probably have a lot
This
of
is my
cool
one.
crepes.
Yeah.
The next stop is Canary Wharf. Change for London Underground, Jubilee Line and DLR to West India Quay. When leaving the train, please remember to take all your belongings with you.
We are reunited, like, officially.
It smells so good.
It does. Actually, it smells too good. Another day we came to this bar. This bar is somewhere that we kind of end up going quite often. I think it's called Juju's and the drinks here are really good and I just think it's quite fun. So ended up getting quite a few different drinks like cocktails and shots and pretty much everything. I've realised that I shouldn't actually be mixing all my drinks because I found that it makes me feel a bit sick. But everything is a learning experience, learning curve. So I'm finding out what works best for me. If you have any favourite or go-to drinks, let me know in the comments down below because I'm kind of only just starting to explore all the different types of fancy drinks out there and I will definitely try it in another vlog and see what it's like. We then came to the Royal Observatory in London, in Greenwich. I've actually wanted to come here for a while, but I actually don't know why I haven't. And it's kind of ironic because I am an astronomer, so you'd have thought I would have came to the planetarium multiple times. But the show that we went to was so good, and I love how the lady that was leading the session really made it accessible for everyone, especially for children. I mean, I think the show was for children, but like even I was understanding it and I felt like anyone could understand it. The way that they explained it, it was so good. I believe the show that I went to was called Our Sky Today or Our Sky Tonight or something like that, but it was basically showing what the sky would look like tonight and all the constellations and to see if we could see any of them, and it was really good, so I 100% recommend it for you guys. It was super cheap as well actually, I think only £6 for a show. It might have been less, but yeah, it was so worth it. After that we decided to end the day by having some dessert. Actually we came to get a drink, but it turns out their machine was broken or something, so we couldn't actually get the frappes that we wanted, so ended up getting a waffle thing. I got, I think my one was called strawberry shortcake waffle or something like that, but it was really good, but it was so sweet, so I had to take some of it home with me in a box. But the others got a chocolate strawberry vibe, so it was so good. This day the weather was actually being so confusing. So as you can see, it looks super sunny, and it actually was, but it was also super windy, so it was actually freezing. So I literally had to wear a coat and a scarf and sunglasses. It was looking so funny, but honestly had to do what I had to do. And then these views are just so beautiful. I think if I watched this during the sunset, that would have been so nice. So this area is called the Cutty Sark, and I'm holding my box of leftover dessert. One of my favourite things to see are sunsets, but something that I would like to see even more is the sunrise. But I find it such a struggle because I find it difficult to wake up early, but that's definitely on my to-do list for this year. I really want to see the sunrise on a cold morning. Thank you.
Anyone want tissues?
Yes, please.
That's so nice.
It's good pizza. I love filming little outfit of the days in lifts. For some reason I find it easier to film in a lift than I do in a normal mirror. Don't know why. But then came to Simmons Bar, and it's so funny because I feel like I've actually not heard of Simmons before, but ever since I'm just like, wow, how have I not? Because their drinks are so good and the prices are even better, especially in happy hour when it's literally 2 cocktails for £10. It's 2 of the same cocktails though, but like if you go with your friends, you can all get different ones and just try all the different flavours. And YOLK is quickly becoming my favourite place to go and get a sandwich. It's kind of expensive, but it's super worth it. My favourite sandwich from YOLK is definitely the avocado chicken one. Someone's just thrown them a piece of bread. That one ran away with it. So I thought I'd show you all the fun new makeup and skincare bits that we've got. The Water Parsley toner by the company called SKINFOOD. This looks so exciting. Toners are one of my favourite skincare products, so I'm super excited to try this out. An eyelash serum. I'm currently trying out this other eyelash serum, but not on my eyelashes, but instead on my eyebrows. So I will try this out as well and see how it goes. This is a super pretty eyeshadow palette. Because it's so neutral toned, I feel like this will be the perfect everyday palette. And it's got lots of shimmers as well. This glitter eyeliner by the company called Shabam. I've actually got eyeshadow palettes from them as well. And I've tried this glitter eyeliner out and I think it's really pretty. So even though it looks white in the bottle, it's actually quite pink. And it's so nice and sparkly. We've then got the Kill Lash mascara by the company called CLIO. And to finish off, we've got another super pretty, sparkly, shimmery eyeshadow palette. I love all the colours in here. We've got some really nice warm tones and also some really pretty cool tones. So I feel like these will look really nice as inner corner highlights and also to use when doing a halo eye. This day was such a dramatic day for me because it has been over a year since I've bought something from McDonald's, and the first thing I bought was a strawberry lemonade. I was just convinced because the sun was too hot and I just wanted a cold drink and it was just there. So ended up getting my first McDonald's in about a year, and since then I've also bought a Big Mac. So wow. I got a chai latte. What did you get?
Cappuccino.
Nice. Very fancy. Very. Here is another cheeky OOTD in the lift. I'm actually obsessed with this dress and it's actually from SHEIN. So they're currently doing a summer vacation campaign. So the theme is pretty much summer vacay your way every day. So I will leave links to all the products in the description box down below. And I've also got a special coupon code this time. It's SSV737 for 15% off. Other than that, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!